Okay, I think for the purposes of this, let's start this again. So I'll show complete intro again. This is going to be the final dungeon of Tales of Phantasia, so I figure I'll give a little, make sure that the full intro is included, just for completion, I guess. I've been playing this on and off for the past while. Thought I would do the final. I don't know if this is gonna be the final stream, if it'll be 1 and 2 parts, because I'm really not sure how long the dungeon takes to complete. I'm thinking I can probably get it done tonight, but I don't know that for sure, so we'll just see. It's a very cool game. Unusual RPG style. The combat is unusual. I've streamed it a few other times, but you know, for anyone who may click this video, if you're not familiar with the game at all, combat is sort of a side perspective action. You control your main character, you don't control your party members. That's AI controlled, although you can modify their tactics. You can directly direct them to use a spell, but you have to do it with every spell, and it's better to kind of give them, highlight the spells you want them to use and let them go at it instead of controlling them every second. It's just not fun to do that, so this is also an unusual Super Famicom game, as you can hear. It's a very, very large game and was able to fit a song, a vocal soundtrack. I think this is the only maybe song in it. They have a lot of music in the game, but I think this is the only actually piece that was sung. But the voice quality is very, very good. Alright, so that's the intro. Again, just for the sake of completion, you know. Alright, so here I am. I think I actually... Let me tweak something here. Yeah, I tweaked some settings before, so I'm just gonna... Alright, that should do it, I think. Hopefully I didn't... Oops. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. Alright, so this is the entrance. The entrance to the final dungeon. And you use your eternal sword or whatnot to reveal Dowse's lair. This is really pretty cool. So I actually did come to this dungeon once before to get a spell. One of the best spells in the game. Before then going and doing an optional dungeon. Which took quite a long time. Not entirely sure where I'm going here. I haven't been in this in a while. one nice thing is, in this other dungeon, the Mariah dungeon or whatnot, I found an item that lets you lower the encounter rate, which basically takes the place of an item, holy bottles. I don't know, I'm gonna try not to use the walkthrough, but these places are quite the mazes. Sure. What that did. You know, one thing I forgot to do. Change a couple items out. I'm so leveled up at this point. Alright, let's see here. I don't really want that. Let's see. We have one of those. That's what I want. And I don't think she needs that. Let's see, what does she have here? Oh, that's right. Marco, this is a bad time. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Where is this thing? There we go. Enhance the mana powers. What's this? There's a secret passage somewhere on this floor. Thanks so much for that. Haruka, don't... Seems like the secret passage would be... Ah! Look at that. Oh gosh. Who is this? It actually heals a couple of my folks. Uh-oh. Alright, well let me... Yeah. Just stick to my normal attack then. Axe does lots of damage. Huh. How am I doing here? Ooh, what's this? Teleport. Pride opened the door. Thank you. Nothing in here? Okay. Oh, we got surrounded here. Oh gosh, I'm alone. I didn't notice that before. Good thing that actually heals me. Come on. Thank you for the heal. She she doesn't have any other abilities, I guess. Oh crap! Thank you. Wow, okay. So hold on, maybe... I didn't notice that before. Maybe I need to go rescue the rest of the... Yep, I thought so. What a pain. Thank goodness I didn't get creamed, because I only had my one dude. Well, what? Oh, that was, what's his face? I didn't have him in the party before. It's alright. I think I'm powered up enough that... it should be okay. Gosh. Yeah, just finish him off like that. Use all my TP. Alright, where are you guys? Clark. Nice. We need some kind of item to counteract that teleportation device. Indeed. Okay. Oh man, two of them? Just... I think I'm just gonna hit him with my axe. Seems to do better than... well, except for that. The pain. Oh man. Thank you. Alright, where's my last dude? There are so many dark areas in the later levels of this game. Axe does pretty awesome damage. Oh, hold on here. I would have never guessed this. I was looking at the walkthrough. Okay, I think everybody's... Is it form? Okay, yeah, we go. So where... I had to kind of look at the walkthrough there. Told me what item, which I already had in my inventory, what item I needed in order to get past that symbol without everybody being teleported. And as you saw, it has no useful description on it. So Holy crap! Was that the gremlin one? I got a new summon for him. Where did I already found out. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna focus on just hitting people. Because that axe does crazy damage. And save TP. Oh, look at that. I had to level... What's funny is I think this dungeon may end up being easier than the last one I did. Oh, man. Whoa. Oh, that's like the mass death that was Extinction. It actually did take out a couple people. Pretty sweet. Haruko, stay on the floor, okay? Where the crap? I don't know. Where did I manage to get out of this place before? Cat. I'll take care of the cat. Haruko, come on. Not quite dinner time for the cat, but she seems to think it is. Bye with you. This is quite frustrating. I hate levels where you can't see anything. Because I can't see where I'm going. Well, I'm kind of leveling up and not really in any danger, so... But... Where... I found that exit before. Where was that exit? I don't know. Lovely. Oh, he used the substitution jutsu. Naruto turned into a stump. Alright, I am really frustrated here. I don't know where the exit is. And it would help if I wouldn't get interrupted with these random encounters so I could actually have a proper look around the room. I thought it was through one of these doors, but... Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so... So that takes me back to the very beginning. So, does this work? Alright, everybody else. So I have to find more of those emblems to proceed. Interesting. Ooh. Come on. Oh, I'm poisoned? Okay, I got one. Where is a remedy bottle? Here we go. Okay. Let me think. Do I want to... Maybe I'll go back and grab somebody, so I'm not alone. See if I can find, I don't know if I'm going the right way here. I don't think I am. What a pain. Poisoned again? Yeah, I need to get Mint with me. Wow, that's a pain. I hate how he keeps running back. Let me... Like, he can run when I ask him to chase after somebody, but he can't move fast when I just have him walk somewhere. Okay. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I'm going the right way here. Yeah. I think it's down here, right? Yep. Okay, let's find Mint. I don't really remember what cell she's in. No. Not you're useless, but... I mean, I guess I could have grabbed him, but I would lose him in a couple minutes anyway. Gosh, these guys like constantly poisoning me. It's a pain. And healing them is not gonna help things. Luckily, they don't heal for that much. And they're weak. Wow, that guy's just hiding behind them. The coward. He has more hit points by far, too. He's just hiding. Alright. Nope. Come on. These guys are a pain. Wow. I hate how they keep poisoning me. It won't be a problem once I find Mint. She can just use her anti-venom or whatever, but don't like having to use up all my... There she is. Okay. Alright, where was... There we go. Oh, crap. Now, at least, I have somebody who can heal my poison every time I get poisoned by these jerks. Wow. And if I hadn't leveled up and gotten better armor and weapons, holy crap. This would be a real pain in the butt. You know, I described the Moriah Gallery as an optional quest, but honestly, it helps so much that it's almost required to do that. Okay. Alright, so that's 2. 2 down. Gotta fight another dude. Another ninja. Well, he's definitely a ninja, all darting around like this. Alright. Oh, man. Okay, let's go back. Is there like a shortcut? Don't know that there's a shortcut to doing this. I don't know if I have to get what's his face too. I'll get all the emblems. Chester. Like, I'm not using Chester. I guess I should get one for him too, though. This is time consuming. Clarth was down here, I think, right? He'd be good to have. There we go. Now we'll have a little more firepower. Maybe I should have gotten Archie, I don't know. She has that mass death spell. Whatever, we'll get everybody eventually. It's nice. No. There we go. I'll remember exactly where that is eventually. I did put it on him, right? Yeah. Okay. Emblem number 4. Ooh. Alright. I guess while I'm here... I'll get the last one. That way I can save myself a trip. I could have done that already, I guess. I don't have to do this one at a time. I'm strong enough. Oh, you know what? It's down here. Last one. Okay, now let's go get the last of my party here. Last 2 party members. And this is low encounter rate too. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it. I wonder if I used holy bottles. I don't think I have any. I wonder if I used a holy bottle on top of this item. If I would be completely left alone. I mean, they're not causing me any problems, really. They just are time-consuming. And I am still leveling up, so it's cool. Okay. Let's see. Nope. I don't remember where these fools are. Clarth was down there. So Archie and Chester. Okay, who's this? Nobody? Come on. Alright, there's Chester. Let's do this so I can actually carry him with me, because otherwise... Otherwise this is not gonna work. There. And then where is final member? Where is Archie? Is she over here? Yep, there she is. Form, change, there. Which one? Yeah, I guess that's the more important thing. I would say faster spellcasting is better than more efficient spellcasting. Because the more spells you can get off, the faster the battles. Okay. Alright, should be all ready to get everybody out of that area. Let's see. Ta-da. Okay. Alright, I guess we can go to the boss door now. I don't know if I need these other... Let's go up there. There's supposed to be items up there. Again, these guys aren't really causing me any serious trouble, so I'm not worried about these random encounters. They're a little annoying, but otherwise, I mean, I'm dispatching them even with class alone without using his spells, so I'm not that concerned. Look at that, took 2 out. Last one only needed 1 more hit. Wanted 1 more hit. Can I have 1 more hit, please? Alright, is that good for anybody? Star gloves? I don't know. I don't think so. Whatever. It's okay. Couple items down here too. What's that book? Excalibur? Holy crap. Excalibur, is that the best? I don't know. I don't know if that's better in terms of... We'll try it out. I mean, definitely the... Anyway. I don't know, is this doing more or less damage? Oh, that was where that... We need 5 people to open this door. Well... We have 5. Holy bottle. Save point. Sure. What was this weapon, I wonder? I don't know how many room... Oh, okay, I have 9 more. Oh, I was gonna do weapon too, right? Oh, that was the weapon. Okay. Oh, you know what? Boss here somewhere. Oh, different background. Pretty. Damn. The elements seem to heal me now. Doesn't heal any more of my guys though. I think Archie should be immune to elements, but... I don't know, there's supposed to be a boss around here somewhere. Ah, I can use a rune bottle. Damn. It's a good screen for an area attack. Oh gosh. Thank you. Alright, I already came in here. Oh, mazes. Holy crap, what? What the crap? That is absurd. They need to get off of my dudes because alright. Okay. Sheesh. Get off of my dude. That was like really unlucky. just sit right on top of my guys. I think I could just take them by myself, but... that was cheap. What the... jeez. He really wanted me dead. Okay. Not a lot of truly, dangerous situations here, but that could have gone really bad. Hey Yars! How long have I been streaming? It looks like almost an hour. I'll be here for a while though. How you doing this weekend? I am doing well. I'm a little bit lost right now. Not really sure where I'm going in this game. Oh, here he is. Welcome, slave. I'll show you all the most beautiful thing your world has to offer. The blood of your dearest friends. Little mini-boss time. Oh, these guys again? These guys are kind of a pain, but they're not... I was just in a battle with them as a random encounter, and one of them was right on top of my party and killed them all. I was not in the same spot, though, so... it was so cheap. Otherwise, I am pretty much... oh, dang, one of them... see... I hate it when they do that. They don't stay in front of me. So yesterday I went back to that dungeon I was talking to you about and finished it. So I have all the best spells and equipment and stuff in the game. I've watched... I don't know if there's one I haven't watched. I haven't checked today or this weekend to see if there's a new one out. But I was up to date as of like last week. With Shield Hero. Episode 12. That must be a new one then. I don't think what the crap? Alright, hold on here. Let me concentrate for a minute. These guys are just taking me by surprise. Because that's what they do. Like, it's perfectly fine, and then one of them decides to sit right on the rest of your party. Like, I can take them out myself. If... oh my gosh. That's the only move. That's the only move that... that has actually... alright, well, I don't think this... okay. This is okay. This is okay. This didn't actually set me back very far. Yeah, actually, because I was... this whole time between the save point and now, I was wandering around not knowing where I was supposed to go. 25 episodes. Well, I think it's still airing. Because they haven't finished, they haven't gotten up to 25. For sure. So I think they're still being released. So I am not going to let this guy get right on top of me. That skill that they have, where they do that spinny move right on top of you, that could be the deadliest move I've seen in this game. Because as powered up as I am, I can't, there's no action I can take while they're doing it, so I could take a number of the hits, but I can't, I'm stunned until I'm dead. That's the only problem with it. But I'm glad you're liking it. I'm glad you're liking it. I was taken by surprise. You know, a friend actually recommended it to me, and I started watching. I was like, yeah. I tend not to be all that impressed with some of the common tropes in modern anime, and you know, ending up in a video game is one of them. You know, oh, I'm teleported into a world that's just like a MMORPG. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's been done now enough times, but the characters are a big draw. It's just the way he, like he said, I mean, you feel bad for him. But, you know, you don't feel bad for him for long. He's a good character. So, were you caught up then, or how far did you get? Here, yeah, you guys need to get behind me. What was that? Would be cool if we could do a voice chat during your stream. Yeah. You're caught up. Alright, what does that do? Pull this lever? Well, duh. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do, so... heal myself. Well, if they've got 12 episodes, I'm gonna have to check after this, because I think I've only watched 11. Hold on here. I don't know. I've got this walkthrough open. I'm not really sure what the heck it's trying to tell me to do. So. I flipped a switch. I don't know what the switch went to. Come on. Oh crap, surrounded. I guess I should. Oh, 12 hasn't been released yet? Okay. Come on! Stun. Well, I'm glad that they've, I guess, made or approved 25, because it's a good show. Come on. Well, you could use that on the 2 people, not the 1 person. The golem. Whatever. Come on. Oh, okay, the others were dead. Never mind that. Haruko is outside of my bedroom door. She was bothering me, so I kicked her out and closed the door. It's not... It's getting to be dinner time, but she was being a nuisance. That was when I just started the stream, so I'm like, come on. I mean, I just started. I can't... I don't know where I'm going here. There's something I missed over here. That's a good emoticon there. I don't know where I'm going. Holy crap. How many of these things are there? Ninjas can really jump all over the screen. They are ninjas. Come on. What was that? I don't know what she did. That's better. Okay. Any books that I'm reading? There's a book that I need to get back to. A coworker lent it to me. I actually have it behind me. It's called Children of Blood and Bone. It's pretty good. Said I've kind of gotten a little bit into it. I need to get back to it. Haven't seen Mortal Engines. I haven't. I don't think so. Predator's Gold, the second book in the 4-book series of Mortal Engines. What kind of story is it? See, I think. Alright, so I was looking at the wrong little map here. Seal Eye. Alright, let me go back to that room so I can kind of get my bearings. I mean, I'm sort of leveling up. I'm fine with this. Alright, so beginning of the area. Oh, it wants me to go back to the save point. Oh. Dystopian future, cities roam on tracks. Oh, is that what the movie was based on? Wasn't that a movie recently? The cities, yeah. I thought so. I have not seen the movie. I heard bad things about it, but not to say that the book couldn't be good. You know, the people who did this walkthrough they're kind of directionally challenged sometimes, so it's almost like not having a walkthrough sometimes, because they'll say right and you'll end up having to go left, so. Alright, here we go. Book is good. The second one you're reading is really good. What's your book about? It's about, it's kind of about sort of the resurrection of magic in a culture where it had been done away with because the magic users abused their power and such, and basically the people who could use magic and their children became like lower caste citizens after they were overthrown. And it follows a few characters, and it's kind of discovered there's items that can reconnect them with the source of their magic. So it's pretty interesting. Like I said, I stopped reading it a few weeks ago, so I'm not that fresh on it, but I actually keep meaning every weekend I'm like, I'm gonna read more of it, and haven't done that yet. But I want to finish this because, you know, coworker lent it to me, so I want to give her my thoughts about it. And then maybe I'll check out Mortal Engines. Another book series I read earlier this year was, I might have told you about it, Red Rising. It was really good, and there's still going to be more. I think there's a book coming out this month or another in the series. It'll be like the 5th book. Did I save it? Yeah, I'll just go ahead and save it again. Okay. Yeah, I went all over here before I died and had to restart it. I don't know if this was... Crap. Alright, well at least there's only one. I think. The problem is when there's 2 of these things. Because one will get behind you. I wouldn't even waste my PP, but when you're getting too close to these guys, that's when they get you. Oh, cool. Yeah, I would recommend it. It's a really good series. And as my coworker, another coworker, because, you know, at some point, that's like most of the interaction you have is with coworkers. Another coworker had recommended the Red Rising series, and you know, as he told me, like, the author was like under 30, less, you know, he was younger than 30 when he wrote this series. It's kind of impressive. It's very, like, some things will remind you of things, like, I would remember things like about Dune, or, you know, but not in a way that was derivative. Yeah, they both have caste systems or whatever. So, definitely those two kind of, they're very different. I doubt the authors talk to each other or anything, but I think overcoming a caste is definitely something that's a part of many fantasy series, you know. So I don't know that I... Oh, it's right... Look at that! I can't believe it. That little stairway. Oh, man. Missed the stairway. Yeah, so, I looked at another save point. I went from a dungeon with, like, no save points to this one's got save points all over the place. Yeah, so I've read 4... So the Red Rising series is basically 2 trilogies. Second trilogy hasn't been completed yet. Excuse me. First trilogy follows the main character, Darrow. And the second trilogy still has him in it, but... So they're both... What's interesting is they're both first-person perspective trilogies. However, it kind of shifts. So the first one really focuses on his perspective, and then the second one is more balanced. It kind of opens up to other characters, and so I thought that was at first a little bit disorienting, but I got into it. I really got into it. So it's very... I haven't read all that many series that actually are first-person perspective books, so... I don't know if I need any of this stuff. Well, whatever. More of these guys, really? Yeah, that doesn't hurt her. What an idiot. See, my main guy, he's got HP at 9999. No, 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 no. Not that close, asshole. Just freaks me out, you know? Like, oh. Okay. This is the final dungeon. Yeah, this is the last thing. So I'm hoping to actually be able to beat it today. Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool. You were bearing witness. You know, I don't like getting close to him, but I just don't want to waste all my TP. You know, I have items that can restore TP, but may the force be with me. Thank you. Oh. Man. Ever played Super Spy Hunter? No. I haven't heard of that game, I don't think. What kind of game is it? Yay, levels. It sounds familiar, but it's not something I ever played. So I don't even know what kind of game it is. save. I say go to the room with the pain. I don't know where that was. Okay. Is that... Oh, okay. Well, I'm missing a step. Missing a switch. Oh, stop it. Holy crap. Thank you. Top-down racing game, your guns on it. You can shoot other cars. You can also add-ons. Oil slicks. That's cool. Sounds fun. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna save this. Yeah, I think when I was watching a playthrough of Vice Project Doom, like the first level is a top-down racing game. It's not a racing game, but you know, you're going around shooting weapons from your car, and I think somebody compared it to Spy Hunter. But since I had never seen Spy Hunter, I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But that's on NES. I'll have to check that out, because that seems like a cool idea. Let's see. Get into the wall. Both Spy Hunter and Super Spy Hunter on the NES. Okay. I will look it up. And no, I have so many games. I feel like I have so many games. I don't have a collection like, you know, a collector has, like a lot of retro gaming channels have, but it feels like I have a lot of games at this point. It just seems like I'm always shopping for games. I really have to get back to my PS4, because there's stuff on that. Get back to Spider-Man, and, you know, I feel like I'm neglecting my PS4. I have a friend I chat with, and she always asks me, when's the last time you played your PS4? She bugged me to get one. And of course now, she bugs me about, so, the fact that I don't play it very often. What was it talking about? Ah, there we go. Yeah, ta-da-da. Oh, crap. Come on, party members. Pull out your good stuff here. I did hear about the Genesis Mini. I heard that it looks a lot more promising than the At Games releases. Because, what was it, M2, the developer that's done a lot of ports is on it, so that sounds like good news. I'm not gonna get, you know, a mini, but you know what I'm excited about, although they haven't finished announcing what's going to be included, is they have Castlevania and Contra collections. They're going to be released on the you know, PS4 and Xbox and Switch. You have the At Games version. So what do you think about it? Obviously, I only know about what I have seen in reviews about emulation quality and such not being all that great, and I heard that they put some kind of wacko games on it that really were not released at the time. I think one of them lets you play off cartridges though, doesn't it? And that's pretty cool. I don't know what these... See... It's confusing. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Yeah, At Games version sucks. The sound is terrible, and yeah, they put a bunch of unofficial shovelware games on it. You can use carts on it, but it has froze up on you for no reason. Well, that stinks. I mean, to me, that would be the main benefit, as if it was a cheap... I know, what do they call it? System on a chip consoles, where it's like, it maybe doesn't perfectly act like the original console, but at least it lets you buy a cart and play a cart without having to spend a lot of money, especially if it has, you know, video output you can use on a modern, so you can plug in OEM controls. Yeah, and that would be a necessity as well, because yeah, those third parties don't typically make good controllers for their systems, so I mean, I'm kind of confused here. Oh, okay. You know, I was chatting with somebody about the Atari. You know, the Atari VCS that they've said is delayed again because they're changing the specs or something. And I was thinking, you know, first of all, I don't think that they had any idea what they wanted to do with this system. But you know what would have been kind of cool? Especially because they were trying to appeal to original Atari gamers with the shell looking like an Atari, is if they had released a compilation of both console and arcade versions of original Atari games, and had included, like, because we're talking about controllers, if they had included things like a trackball controller and stuff like that you ordinarily wouldn't be able to play with an Atari, I would have been curious about that, to be able to play you know, high quality ports of original Atari arcade games with good controllers. But they completely fouled that up. But I was talking to her about that. It's like, you know, I think there was a sense of them appealing to that audience, but wanting to just basically sell the nostalgia and nothing more. New Sega Mini US version will only have the 3-button controllers. Why? and EU and Japan. Ugh. Well, I wonder, what are they including any games that require 6 buttons? I mean, I know people are probably hoping to hack it and load ROMs onto it, in which case that you would want to be able to use the 6 button, but there weren't like a ton of games that required 6 buttons, were there? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, the thing Atari needs is exclusives, and I don't think they have it. You know, the best they can offer is a platform for indie games, and indie games you can get on the Switch, and I think people are going to want to get the Switch for that stuff a lot sooner than they're going to want some Atari, it's like their name isn't even worth anything because they're not the original Atari, but they're thinking that they can just use the Atari name and sell crap. So yeah, I heard about the intelligent television console. That does sound interesting. I don't have any nostalgia for the Intellivision, so probably not something I would get, but I know they had superior ports of some games that got on the Atari, so that would be interesting. And it would really depend. Like, I guess Frogger, didn't it get a good version on a television? And maybe Donkey Kong? I don't know if that was Intellivision or ColecoVision that got the better versions, but I don't think that's right. Okay. Games are supposed to be only $7.99, no microtransactions or DLC ever on it. On the Intellivision thing? That's not bad. That's not too bad. I mean, it depends. I mean, they're like television games. I mean, you spend that much on much bigger games than television games, but I guess it depends on the quality of the ports but I don't know what they would do for microtransactions on Intellivision anyway. So, but that's good to hear, even so. Dragon steak. Ninja dude. Oh, I guess they're assassins, sorry. Free downloadable apps allow you to turn your phone into another controller. That's neat. So the Intellivision used... Did they use just like normal joystick controllers? They use anything special or... Wireless Bluetooth controllers with wireless onboard charging. Cool. That's weird. Oh, okay. I don't get it. Oh. Alright, save point. Alright, let's check this out. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, not really a joystick, is it? I don't know that... So they're not releasing this, are they? So that you wouldn't want this. I don't think most people would want that. I mean, I guess there's probably some super nostalgic people, but I wouldn't guess most people would want to use that on games, but that could just be me. It's going around. Ooh, look at that. The new controller looks similar. Okay, whatever. Like I said, it's not something I would probably be interested in just because... the only reason I have an Atari is because I played that as a kid. And so I just had a lot of positive memories for the Atari. Because there's ways you can play those games. You can actually play the arcade games now. There's that Atari collection on the Switch and, you know... But, oh, it looks like I'm coming up. I'm coming up on the boss, actually. Huh. I think I'm in good shape to beat the boss. I mean, these guys haven't really posed much of a threat to me because I'm so high level. Occasionally I've gotten in trouble, but I think I'm in good shape. Wow, okay. It's like... Ah, don't stun me. Yeah, so there's a couple things. One thing is I actually did get an item that lowers the encounter rate. It's just a switch. Well, I can set it to normal, lower, higher, and I have that enabled on lower, so this is actually the lower. There is also an item called the Holy Bottle, and I have a couple of them, and it doesn't completely stop random encounters, but it almost stops them. Like, you will still get one occasionally, but it mainly stops it. So you see this like aura thing beneath my feet? That is... let's see if I can find it. It was like called a scout. I'll just show you. There's another item that is super expensive that I didn't go back and get. I'm not sure if I have enough money for it. Although I really haven't had to spend money, not much money, so maybe I have enough. Here, the Scout Orb. See, using this, you can set the rate of enemy encounters. That's something I got in the last dungeon. So that's pretty cool. So this is actually low. This is actually a low encounter rate. That tells you for all of the game up until now what I was dealing with. I mean, I did use holy bottles a lot. The other thing is you really need to grind a lot. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Because, you know, I haven't even had to use my spells, like my main guy hasn't had to use my spells. The other, you know, party members have, but they're actually pretty efficient with their TP, so... Alright, so I think the main guy is behind this wall. Behind this door. So, let's see if I have anything I need to deal with here. Use the recommended. So the guy doing this walkthrough was level 99, 94, 93, 92. I think I'm still okay. I think I'm still okay though. We'll see. Oh, okay, so where is that? Must have given that to somebody else. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't have, okay, whatever. That's fine. You see this? His book is Namco Gamer. Don't you love that? He's a summoner, and he has like a book as his weapon. So that's the most powerful. That's his most powerful weapon. Is a magazine. It's a Namco magazine. Pouch that will spout items while you were walking? I don't think I ever actually used that. Huh. That's interesting. I wonder what I had on her before. Could use that, I guess. There we go. Jade ring. Did I not have... Okay, whatever. I think that's good enough. Do a little prep here. Hmm. Alright, we're gonna just focus on single spells here. Meteor Storm, I think, is her most powerful. And Gremlin I just got from... I think Meteor Storm I got in that dungeon as well. Oops. Okay. Alright, let's just go. So that's saved. Final battle. This is it. Oh, you've got nowhere to run this time. Look, I've got quite a bit of respect for your accomplishments in making it this far. You've proven worthy adversaries. The last time I fought him, he didn't even want to fight. We actually pushed him into fighting, so... I'm going to make you pay for all the suffering you've caused our planet. And they've kind of implied that he's actually trying to save the planet. I don't think we've gotten enough story to really make that convincing. Many centuries ago, you told us you had no quarrel with us. See? That's when we fought him last. We have a time machine, by the way. So, but we only really traveled twice. Once in the beginning of the game. We didn't use the time travel for that. That was one of the characters used a spell. And then we used the time travel device to travel into the future. Or maybe we did it into the present and then the future. It's not quite like Chrono Trigger. We can't control at will, so... Who doesn't have a time travel? Exactly. Many centuries ago, you told us you had no quarrel with us. I don't understand your reasoning. So finally, we maybe get a little bit of his side of the story. Because you're not harming this planet's supply of mana, if anything, I should thank you for healing the Tree of Life. And he kept visiting the Tree of Life. Why is mana so important to you? Like, he didn't destroy it. He seemed to have an interest in... because magic drains this planet's supply of mana. And I need that mana to destroy the planet. Mana for yourself? I don't follow. Are you trying to preserve this planet's natural state? To protect this planet that I hate so much? You must be joking. I'm only here to collect mana. Okay. Then you're trying to rule this world using mana's power? Haha, you foolish boy. Have I not made it clear that this planet and everything on it does not interest me in the least? I need the mana to create a mana seed. See, they're doing all this now at the very end of the game. It's kind of... The story is not the strongest part of this game, I will say. It's got really nice graphics, really great music, interesting combat. Story is a little confusing. I don't care what your goal is. Thousands of people died because of you. And that we can never forgive. Ah! You're one to talk. I hope you're ready for me. Okay. Let's do it. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever seen her use that. It failed, but... Maybe I need to use... Here, let me use a flare bottle. And I'll use Try to keep him as far away from my party as possible. Tactics. Oh. Alright, they need to... Let me use lemon. Apple. No. Don't you love that little gremlin that appears? She keeps trying to use that, but it doesn't work on him. I think... maybe I should have disabled that spell. Because that does not work on him. Come on. Dang it. I'm gonna use a lemon. Yeah, I'm just using my sword because for some reason using that ability keeps managing to push me back. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think maybe see, I can't disable spells from combat. I should have done that before I came in here. I didn't know that she was going to keep doing that. She's never cast that spell before, so that's kind of weird that now... It's generally pretty good AI, though. Let me try to tell her to do something useful. She can cast haste on me. Okay, that's my question. I don't know. We'll see. I will never die. Yeah, it's a multi-phase. Alright, so according to the walkthrough, this is the most annoying fight in the game. Well, let's just see. That's some form, isn't it? I don't like that my party members have decided to come up that close. Alright, let's... Pine. I think Pine Gummy is the one that... I don't think I'm hitting him at all. I think this is when he's like... Oh, okay. So... Oh, damn. Alright, so when he's blue, he's invincible. This will just take some patience, I think. Nice timing. Or maybe not. Oh, crap. Trying to, like, time it. I love that that actually heals me. Doesn't seem like that hammer ability really works on him. Man, this is gonna be a long battle. Not because it's hard, it doesn't seem to be hard, it's just... I've fought a couple other bosses like this where it basically takes... where the boss is like immune for large periods of time and your guys are casting and it's not hitting. Kind of a pain. I mean, it chimes, I guess, whenever he's about to... But it's like not before, it's at the same time. I'm just trying to get it. I mean, it's working. He certainly seems to be in for it here. Come on, just finish it. Oh, I got his arm. Look at how gruesome that is. Took his arm off. Did I do it? Ooh. That was a lot of emoticons. All right. And the room rematerializes. That's a cool effect. It's really over. It's almost hard to believe. Will it ever really be over? Oh, is this like he's gonna be redeemed or something? My death. Inevitable now. So please listen to what I have to say. Thank you, thank you. Why did we have to fight? What do you mean? You're the villain. You're the bad guy. I never wanted it like this. Please believe me. I don't think so. Didn't he just say he didn't care about this planet? I don't think they're good listeners, or maybe I'm not. Did I miss something? I don't know. Yes, but we didn't go slaughtering innocent people in order to accomplish our goals. Splitting hairs. Did I make myself clear? Needs the energy of mana to create a mana seed of his own to take back his own planet. I guess I missed that part. His own planet. Maybe I was chattering and not reading. He knew the mana seed can't be created by force. When the cannon was fired in Midgard, Daus feared that our tree would be drained. I don't know if you saw that part. I don't know if I was streaming that part. That was pretty cool, though. Did you end up getting this for Game Boy Advance? You said you found a cart. Human race can survive without magic. Perhaps Daus people couldn't. That threat may have been enough to make him willing to kill. Yeah, well, I did stream the whole game. I can't remember if I streamed that part or not. I think I did. I'm not sure. That part was leading into the kind of the halfway point of the game when you time travel. But you've seen the ending now. I spoiled it for you. I'll place a barrier over the tree to prevent it from being hurt again. Now the tree has a future. You've given a gift to the entire world, Mint. For all those who sacrificed. That's cool. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. It's a really interesting game. It's not one that you see around a lot. The later Tales games to some extent, but I think because this was not released in the West and this is a fan translation, I don't know if there was an official translation on any system. I'm not sure. So it's neat to play a game like that didn't leave Japan. Mode 7. Giving up the Eternal Sword. I have a better sword. I have the Excalibur, you know, which I got from Dallas's Castle, which is a lot better than the Eternal Sword. So I'm fine with that. See you all again? Oh. I guess he's like a half-elf. She lives a long time. Fortunately, I'll be long dead by this time and won't ever see you again. He's such a buzzkill. That's a bittersweet ending. Chester, you can't let her. I guess Chester is Kless's buddy, so we'll go back to the present together. I don't know, or maybe we're already in the present. I don't know where we are right now. We're in the future, the past, the present. I didn't even use him that much. He's got all this story now, and I hardly use him. I did level him up at one point because I needed him, but he doesn't have any magic. He just has a bow, which is not as strong as magic. Poor guy. So. Oh, Mint was with me too. Okay, Mint is in my era as well, so I guess it's the three of us. Oh, are they going to let her back? So this is like the Elven Village, and Elven Village, for some reason, allows humans to come in, but not half-elves. It's weird. But it looks like maybe that was her mom. Like maybe she'll get them to let her in. That must be Mint's mom. Who I found dead in the beginning of the game and didn't tell her until later. Because I thought it would traumatize her to say they found her dead in the prison. Actually, I think she was still dying. She gave me something to give to Mint. God of earth, God of heaven, God of gods, ease my guilty heart. Create a mana seed out of our beings. Well, that's interesting. That's a mana seed? Huh. So is it gonna go heal his planet, I guess? Even though he's dead? That's not a bad ending. I mean, it's definitely one of the better endings of that generation, right? I mean, it's not just the end or congratulations. It's, I mean, Super Nintendo games I think were much better about good endings, but even for the good endings, that was actually quite good. That was really good. So this is a really long game, and that took me like a winter is you. That took me like 38 hours, you know, 38, 39 hours to complete. So that is a really long RPG length for Super Nintendo. I think Chrono Trigger is like 20. It's not, you know, and that's if you like do everything. It's not nearly as long. This game is very grind heavy, so that's a big part of it. But there's a lot going on. A lot of very grind heavy dungeons, and as you saw, like every step you take is another random battle. You know, it's like Final Fantasy. You know, they're both bad about random battles. So well, that's cool that they translated the credits as well. Theme song. I'm surprised that it didn't play it again, because they feature that song so heavily in the title screen, and they play it toward the beginning of the game, but they don't play it during the credits. I think they should play a different song. I think they should have recorded two and then had a second song at the end just to surprise you. Because this is okay, but they should save something good for the credits, I think. I'm going to complain about this game. It's fine. I'm waiting on I got Amazon Prime. I got Blu-ray of. Did you ever watch Last Airbender on Nickelodeon? I got Blu-ray box set of those seasons because I really liked that, and I guess I was just random shopping, and saw they had a Blu-ray version because I actually have it digitally, but the quality is not that good. So I'm kind of excited to check that out. Should get that a little bit later. And I want to continue watching Cells at Work, that medical educational edutainment anime. It's pretty cute because I also have on my Last Airbender was both of your daughters' jam, not yours. Fair enough. Fair enough. I thought it was a very funny, a very good, funny show. You know, one of the more mature Nickelodeon shows too. So, oh, look at that! There's more. So, what are you guys gonna do now? This is gonna be so anticlimactic. Then what? There you go. It would be cool if I could continue. Let's see if they let me continue the game with changes. Because if this is the present, like, can I actually go visit her? Or maybe they're just... That would be cool if I could save the game. We'll see if they let me save. I mean, I'll have a save game right before the end boss, so that's fine. But I'm wondering... Well, that's a cool screen. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have that. Which I'm okay with not having a New Game Plus, but I thought it would be neat if they had like some different plot changes, so you could kind of go check out stuff at the end. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, that's actually the cover. Yeah, because you see it there. I actually have the box here. But yeah, that's the same as this. Yeah. That's neat. It's like it's cut off a little bit. But it's kind of like they could have done a better job, I think, with that. It looks okay. It looks good. But I think they probably could have done a little better job with like the sky. It looks very pixely. So anyway, so that's that. But yeah, it doesn't let me get past that. So there's no save after the game. There's no New Game Plus. Like if I do this, if I restart it, I don't know if I don't think it's going to give me any option. Yeah, I mean, it's... Yeah, it doesn't give me any special option, so... Oh well, I have a save right before the end boss, if I ever want to look at that cool ending again. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Put this back. Time for Dark Souls 3 on Switch. Yeah, I never got into Dark Souls. Oh gosh, I have my Switch over here actually, because, well, you know that because I played Golf Story. Yeah, I was thinking of things that were good to stream. Like, I mean, I don't mind. I'm not like, yeah, I know. For me to, I got that. I got that. But I don't mind that I'm like not a speedrunner or anything. I'm not gonna be, you know, completionist on games, but I also don't want to stream anything where I just, you know, really suck. So I'm trying to think of games, other games, even modern games that I can play, like Dragon Quest XI, right? I could actually, it's not on the Switch, it's on my PlayStation 4, but if I brought it over here, you know, I could stream some Dragon Quest XI. That would be fun, I think. Especially now that I have one RPG out of the way, I could do that. I have some other Super Famicom RPGs as well, so, but I don't know. Yeah, just been thinking what else I could stream. Kind of, you know, open up to more variety, you know. So it doesn't have to all be, you know, it doesn't have to all be retro games. I love, you know, that's going to be my focus, I still think, because that's where most of my time is spent playing games, is retro games, but I do kind of want to get around to modern games too, and I think if I stream them, that would kind of give me incentive to play them more. I have that PlayStation 4 just wasting away over by my other TV, so that's a thought, you know, I don't know. So, but I think I'm gonna go now, go grab some grub or something. But thanks so much, Yars, for coming by and watching me beat this game. You saw it took 39 hours. 39 hours to get through this thing. I know that's not like 100 hours. I think I'm already further than 39 hours into Dragon Quest XI. I'm not even halfway through. So. Go to the Midwest Gaming Classic Convention in Madison, Wisconsin in a couple weeks. Really? That's awesome. So, Gaming Classic Convention, does that mean retro, or what does that mean exactly? Is that like, do developers come out? Is that a fan thing? Because that sounds pretty fun. I haven't been to a gaming convention since I went to PAX, like, I don't know, maybe 8 years ago or something like that. I went to PAX East, and that was pretty fun. Obviously, that was not retro, but that was neat because, you know, at PAX, they have developers come out and show you alpha and beta versions of their new games. Heavy emphasis on retro, but they have nice mix. Let's see. Trade show featuring 150,000 square foot of retro and modern home video consoles, pinball machines, arcade video games. You know who was into arcade? Pinball machines is Alex Ellis, or whatever his screen name was. He used to come by my streams so much. I mean, sometimes Haven't seen him run around for a while. They have people bring their pinball machines and arcade machines set to free play. Nice. That sounds fun. Very cool. Yeah, I like that picture. A picture of all of those arcade machines. Wow. When I went to PAX, they had one room of arcade machines. They weren't really on free play technically, but they had fed like a lot of quarters in the machines, and if one was out, they would feed more into them. So maybe they didn't know how to set them on free play. I remember playing a couple games there, but nothing like this. When I go to Dragon Con, they have a few arcade machines in the vendor area, but it's nothing like this. This would be awesome to find a thing like this. Some homebrews for sale too. That's cool. Thousands of games all on free play. Experience the show with the next generation of gamers. Celebrate the fun of gaming with those who helped create the industry and culture. So do they have panels with any of the developers of old games? That would be kind of fun. See them kind of talk about the creation of, you know, like games in the 70s and 80s and even 90s. Presentations by industry professionals, alumni, and historians. Competitions. Neat. Very neat. Pin golf. Golf with pinball machines? I'm just looking at some of the events. The guy who created Rampage. And the guy who created Robotron 2084. Very cool. Huh. Friday Night Magic Draft. Neat. Alright, I guess I'm gonna hop off now. Thanks again. That's very cool about the convention. I'll have to find something like that, you know. I don't know. Because that would be fun to go to. And they have the world famous prototype Sony Nintendo console? No kidding. Huh. Sweet. You have a great day too. I gotta think about what I'm gonna eat. So I will chat with you again soon, probably sometime this week. I'll try to make it on before next weekend. You know, I've been not coming on as often, about once a week lately, but I would like to stream a little more often again. Just because this is fun when I come on. So, anyway, I'll check you then. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.